Are you singing? La la la. Good morning. Oh, Ellis's toast has just popped. He is going to nursery today and we have nearly finished breakfast. He's had 2 baby-sized bowls of porridge. Now he's having a, oh sorry, bit close. Now he's having a bit of toast to wash it down.
Good morning. I know Sean has already said that, but I haven't, so hello. So I've just been sat down having a coffee for the past 10 minutes. I just put up a post on Instagram, I'll just reiterate it here. We went into tier 4 on Saturday and I got this like cloud of darkness just came right here. But I feel like something that happens to me quite a lot is that when these bad news things happen, I feel like the weight of the world just comes here, just on my shoulders, and so I get really like unmotivated and I just feel really sort of down, but I'm not like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a weird thing. I'm you know, I'm happy to get up and do things and what have you, but I just have no energy to do anything. Like I'll get up, I'll eat, I'll, you know, shower and stuff like that, but I just don't have the motivation and drive to actually achieve things, if that makes any sense. But today I've woken up, well I went to bed last night saying to myself, this is enough of this, we're just going to carry on as normal, we're not having this cloud following me around for the rest of December or 2020. So I'm out of the funk, I can still feel it, but I'm not letting it get to me. So, turn that light off, what waste of energy. So yes, it is Monday, Ellis is at nursery. Me and Sean are just gonna do stuff around the house, and then we're going to watch Christmas films because we need to get that festivity back, because quite frankly Boris Johnson ripped that away from us when he put London into tier 4. So yes, Sean has just cleaned the bathroom because he's an angel. Well, we have a wax melt burning. We have a Polar homemade wax melt burning in the bathroom, or is it baby powder? Baby powder. Smells like baby powder, my gosh, that's strong! Yeah. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Put it in the window as well.
Oh, tiny little bathroom.
Tiny.
Why'd you say well like that? That you're not an angel?
Yeah.
Yeah, what film are we going to watch? Die Hard, aren't we? Because that's nice and festive.
No, I think Die Hard should be kept for the evening, but we can watch, you know, like It's a Wonderful Life or something.
I don't want to watch a black and white film when it's raining outside. It's grey and dreary.
No, there's many on your list that you haven't watched that are a little bit.
Oh, we need to finish The Muppets.
Yeah, I mean, well, you've seen that before, but
it's not my favourite, The Muppets, I must say. I don't like that Marley and Marley. They really get my nerves. Hello. It's been a while. As you can see, we've been to the co-op and bought everything that was on sale. So quickly, we got Brussels sprouts for 78p. We got some donuts for 56p. Bought this big bag of bananas. I think they're just like all the loose bananas that they couldn't sell. 13 of them in total for £1.04. And nothing wrong with them, just a bit bashed. You can just freeze them, put them in smoothies. Most important thing, the reason we went out in the first place,
because we're pigs,
to get the piece de la resistance, chip salad and pitta. Oh yeah, chip salad and pitta. Been dreaming about this for a little while. While Ellis is at nursery, we said to ourselves we would treat ourselves to this. Hold on, please. Oh, absolute dream food. Going to what did we say we're going to watch? Oh, Love Actually and Last Christmas. We're going to watch both those now. It's 2 o'clock. We're living our best lives. Yeah, we've got all the wax melts on. House isn't clean. It's a bit messy. Don't care. Hi. So today is apparently that winter solace day. Sean, what is it? Solace. Winter solace day. So the sun sets at 3:53 p.m. and apparently Saturn and Jupiter are supposed to be aligning, but good luck if we'll be able to see anything through this nice grey cloud. Does the universe not know that the next time this is going to happen is like in 400? Oh no, I don't think this is next 400 years. I think it's like this is going to have another 20 years, but the age of Aquarius is 400 years. I don't know. Either way, I'd like to go see it.
Could you please write the comment in the bottom and just let Caroline actually know?
Write a comment in the bottom.
In the bottom.
Hello. Me and Sean had the great outing this morning to a corona testing place, not because we have symptoms, simply because where we live in London is a high rate of corona, and so we thought we would go get a test and then hopefully lower the numbers, if that makes sense. I think that they, you know, our borough, sorry, the kettle is boiling loudly, our borough wants as many people as possible to do the test, so the negatives outweigh the positives hopefully at some point, and then reduce the amount of numbers of people with corona. I had to do mine twice because I'm an absolute doofus, because you do it yourself, so you get given like a pack of how to do it all, and it has all the information on the wall of how to do it. And so there I was doing the swabs, and I did obviously you do the mouth swab first. I did it all, and then I gagged a lot, and Sean was like, why are you gagging when you're doing it? And I said, because I swabbed the little dangly thing at the back of my throat. And he said, you're not supposed to swab that. You meant to swab the tonsils, not the dangly thing. So I had to redo my one. Oops. It does have quite clear instructions on the wall of where you're meant to swab. And yet I just swabbed the dangly thing. And then the nose thing wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's obviously the thing that worries people the most, because it goes quite far up. But because you do it yourself, you're never too sure how far you're meant to go. So hopefully it's all fine. Hopefully they come back negative, obviously. Sure they will, because both me and Sean and Ellis are of feeling great, not feeling any corona symptoms. So yeah, that's been our fun outing this morning. It's 10 to 12, so we're gonna have a coffee and some lunch, and then I've got to wrap some presents. Sean wants to watch the last episode of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, boy!
And yeah, not very eventful day.
Hello! Long time no see. It's about 2:15 now. I've been watching The Mandalorian. I thought I only had the last episode to watch. However, I had about 4. So I'm about halfway through the second of the 4 that I had left, if that makes sense. But I have to stop now, because we've got things to do in the house. Otherwise I will just sit in front of it all day and watch it all. I'm currently making Caroline some avocado on toast with a bit of Marmite, I'm guessing. And voila, this is the second best way of eating avocado, which is to have Marmite on the toast and then avocado on top. Obviously the first and absolute best way of eating avocado on toast is toast, avocado and sriracha, and that's fact right there. Greetings. So whoa. Ellis is back home now. He's now having his like 10 minutes with Hey Dougie before dinner. We got given a nice little Christmas card. Season's greetings. Ellis' handwriting's really come on.
Yeah.
With a nice Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And this piece of art, which is just phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Couldn't tell you what it is. My guess is he's probably picked out all those bits.
Yeah, but it's not even glued on properly. That's what confuses me.
And probably glued them on as well. But anyway, we are going to have some dinner now.
So, for dinner, we're having this Gusto Pad Thai. So we had a Gusto box a couple of weeks ago, or months ago by now. And so we just used this card to make the recipes again. So I went out and bought all the ingredients, and then we've come back to make it at some point. Well, I bought all the ingredients like last week sometime, end of the week. And then I've gone to make it and realised we don't have the basil, the coriander, the tamarind paste, the soy sauce, the mirin, the sriracha, or the peanuts.
So I can only assume Caroline looked at the wrong recipe when she went shopping.
Well, we're not going to use chilli in it, obviously, for Ellis to have. I'm not going to buy basil and coriander, because what a waste of time and effort. So Sean had to go on the hunt for soy sauce and tamarind and mirin. Couldn't find any of them. Yep. So
we have a stir fry.
We're having this, but I'm gonna do a separate one so Ellis doesn't have this sauce, because that's obviously full of sugar and salt and
wonderful goodness.
happy Christmas Eve. Well, oh, that's bright, isn't it? We've not been very active on the Vlogmas front, mainly just because we had so much stuff planned for these past few days, but then obviously because of tier 4 we've had to cancel everything. It's just been a bit of a bleh, because we haven't had any plans. Obviously with tier 4 we don't want to go out and do things, so it's sort of just been at home the whole time, so we haven't really felt the need to vlog much. And we have got the footage we do have, we didn't want to put up as different vlogs, so we're going to combine all these days together, as you would see, as this is the end of it. So anyway, it's Christmas Eve today, and I just thought I'd show you what we have in Ellis's Christmas Eve box. Obviously we've never done Christmas Eve boxes before, because this is Ellis's second Christmas, and obviously Ellis doesn't really understand what's going on, but I just thought it'd be fun to do a little Christmas Eve box. I bought the box from Argos in the Christmas sale, not Black Friday, January sale last year. I think it was like £8, which I didn't think was too bad really. And I think when he's bigger I'm going to get his name put on the front like in a sticker, but looks like that. It's quite sturdy. And in the box we're going to put these two books. We have The Gruffalo and we have Where's Spot. Ellis did actually get this book as a gift from nursery, and we opened it, oops, and Ellis absolutely loves Spot the dog. We have another one, Spot Goes to School, somewhere in the bookcase, and he loves it, so we thought, well, that'd be a great book to read on Christmas Eve. Just lift the flap, so that's always a plus, because obviously babies love that. So he's got those two books. He has a small plain chocolate. Usually if I give him chocolate, I'll give him a plain chocolate, I'll only give him the one square. So today he's going to be able to have the 2 squares. Isn't he lucky? Plain Choc are a vegan, plastic-free company, so this wrapping here is compostable, and they also come, they're sort of like an equivalent of a Kinder Egg. It does come with like a cardboard toy that you build yourself. Obviously as Ellis is only 1, I haven't bothered putting that in the box. He has these pyjamas which have teeny claws on. These are from eBay, they're an auction, so they are second hand, which is great. Annoyingly, me and Sean got matching ones. These arrived all in great condition. They were, you know, happy. I think I paid £15 for all 3 of them. They're all from George, I believe. So the woman posted them to me. They're all in great condition, not an issue at all. Obviously that's Sean's one, it says Mr. Claus on. Put all of them in the wash, they've all got exactly the same things on. My ones say Mrs. Claus on. Got mine out of the wash, and for some reason my one went all weird and started like, and all the wire bit stuff started falling off. It's so weird. Didn't happen to Ellis's one, hasn't happened to Sean's one at all. So yeah, that's annoying, because we were going to do like a matching pyjamas photo of the 3 of us. And because mine has gone a bit funny, we weren't really sure how we would take a photo, because obviously it'll just involve a lot of Photoshop and we haven't got around to doing it, so it's like, sod it. At least I only paid £15 for them and not all brand new. So obviously we can wear them, it's not necessarily we can't wear them, just as the photo we can't use it for. And then also something that I was very kindly given, so my friend won these in the competition, and my friend doesn't have any children, so when she won, she just asked the company to send the gift to me instead, which was very kind of her. As a little activity set, which I thought would be fun to do with Ellis when he wakes up from his nap. So it's from a company called Bub Club. I'll link them down below. Some colouring in sheets which are hand drawn, and it's just come with a few little bits. So we've got some pencils, stickers, some pom-poms, a bell, a little like ornament thingy, yeah, just some bits and some bubbles and things like that. Just a bit of fun to stick and create something. It's nothing too strenuous, obviously something for Ellis to do later. Obviously the time between nap time and dinner time with a baby is such an awkward time, because you're like, I've been out with you already, what more do you want from me? If you're a mum, I think you'll understand what I mean by that. It's like that weird sort of hour or 2 where you're like, oh, what else do you want me to do? So yeah, that's going to go in the Christmas Eve box as well. And so yeah, that's his Christmas Eve box. Nothing too crazy. I think for a first ever Christmas Eve box, I think it's alright. Yeah. What's that, Ellis? What's in the box? Wow, what's in the box? A Gruffalo. And that's it. What else is in there? Don't care. What about these, Ellis? This is pyjamas. That Spot. What is this Spot? A dog? Ooh. What else is in there? Some crafts in there. Some cotton wool. Oh. We'll do some crafting in a minute.
Wow.
And what else is in the box? What's this one? Chocolate. Chocolate. Where are you going to put it? No. Two on top of his jumper. How'd you do that? There you go, take it back then. So that is the end of our Vlogmas 2020.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Thanks for sticking around. If you've watched all of them, well done.
Yeah, very, very well done.
Ellis is on the way. So we are now about to have dinner. I just made a curry for dinner, and then tomorrow's Christmas. So we are not going to obviously film that tomorrow. Anyway, well, we're going to film it. I put maybe clips up at a later date. But oi, what are you looking at my phone that much for?
Oh.
Yes, thank you very much for watching, and there will be some videos going up next week. So make sure you are subscribed, and in January regular videos will continue as per usual.
Yes.
So yeah.
But anyway, hope you all have a lovely Christmas.
Very Merry Christmas, yes.
Wherever you may be, and hope it's a nice one, as good as it can be.
Yes, hopefully Corona hasn't ruined it for everyone.
And yes, I hope you all have a much better 2021.
You gonna wave? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll do. Bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.